Oh, that's gonna have some heat. Ha Hala. I can't even say the last one. Ha Hala Imakaha.
Speak.
Yeah, go in tongues. I mean,
Right.
Make a lekker high.
Like a high ho.
Let's see. Get the channels that I need on here. Give me the page that I need. Yep.
Live and sometimes recorded. It's the Genius Media Group in Chicago and streaming all over planet Earth wherever you listen to podcasts. It's Unmuted, the podcast with Delvin, Miss Lisa J, and the Big Sir Steven.
Well, might as well go live, everybody.
Man, might as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, Unmuted the podcast. I'm going to turn me up. I'm going to turn this down. We got so much going on today. Don't ask me to say the name of this song because Halala Imakaya, something like that. Yeah.
Want to do it?
Yes. Mana Kaliki Laki. Something like that.
Okay.
Unmuted the podcast, the permission to speak freely. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here today with everybody who needs to be here. Let's see. Steven doesn't have a camera.
Uh-oh.
So we're going to fix that.
I'm so sorry. Why can't I stop this? Leave it to me.
Oh, no. Just turn the volume down.
Right.
Yeah. So
Jeez.
Steven doesn't have a camera, but I'm going to put Steven and Lisa right there because that's them right there. Steven has it. I'm going to have Steven get his own camera right there and zoom in on Steven.
All right.
There he is, y'all. Okay.
Hello.
Steven's right there. The magic of television. The magic of television. My friend, Steven is right there. Big Sir _unmuted. Miss Lisa J is right there at Miss Lisa J. She is right there. And this is Unmuted the podcast. The permission to speak freely. Freely. And before we get started with anything, I need to do this. So I'm going to turn that down and I'm going to start this right here because, ladies and gentlemen, we have to do this right here. Yep, it's right there. When I play this song, and I'm going to play it in a second, this song was 35 years.
Man.
This year,
I got a story for y'all about this album.
Bobby Brown, the Bobby album, 35 years ago.
That's crazy.
Come August.
That's insane.
It's crazy.
35. It's about right though. 35
years of playing Bobby Brown, Bobby, Get Away. And so when I found it out, it's not too late. Gotta be a way for you to get away. So listen, that whole album. Let's not even talk about Don't Be Cruel because that's reaching 40 years. So Get Away is right. How old? This is by far the music of our generation.
Oh yeah.
The music, the hip hop, not even the New Jack Swing.
Yeah.
This is what this music was. And to realize that it was 35 come August, it's the 35th anniversary of Bobby.
So now what's going to happen when I leave here, when I get in the track, I'm going back to that album and I've got to play it and listen because...
You're welcome.
Yeah. Let me tell you, back then, 35 years ago when this album dropped, I was 18 years old. I was working at Dunkin' Donuts in Hyde Park from midnight to 9 a.m. And that was when they still had the bakers and the decorators and all that stuff in the back. And they used to be we was like a little family. And we used to be hanging, kicking it and everything. And one of the decorators used to blast this. And I knew by the when he dropped this, and we let the whole thing play, we were coming towards the morning hours, and people were gonna start coming. We had like a whole schedule of music, but the whole Bobby Brown, that project would play, and we would be kicking it in there about 3-4 in the morning, just jamming.
Tisha Clemens is online, and she's saying there's no sound, and I'm hoping that we fix that.
Lord. Thank you, Tisha.
So Tisha, is there sound? Just let me know if there is sound, because there was a problem. Now there's no problem. But just to make sure.
Is she live on YouTube?
She is on YouTube.
Okay.
She's on YouTube. So if you go to YouTube, and yes, there is now. That's what she's saying.
Okay. All right.
So if you go to YouTube and subscribe to the Genius Media Group, you won't find these problems. But you might find a problem every once in a while. But listen, I'm being honest with you. Look, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of buttons to push. There's a lot of things here to control. Something might slide along and miss or go between the cracks here. So I apologize for that. But yes, thank you, Tisha, because without you, we would have never have known that there was no sound. Okay, so
we would have been muted.
We would. Oh my God!
And far be it for us to ever be muted on this show. Oh my God, we can't have that.
No.
So let's get down to it, you all. We have a lot of stuff to talk about. You know, we haven't been around for a while. And who was calling me? Somebody's calling me. Stop. Okay, so
they wanted to let you know you're on the air.
That happens more than you think. That happens more than you think.
Yeah.
I would be on the air, and someone will call me and ask me, "What did you just finish saying?"
Not like you're live or anything.
No, not at all. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? You know, and I'm on a delay. So, you know, I don't know what they really talk about. What did they miss or anything like that? So, yeah, all of that. Unmuted the podcast.
That's us.
You can listen to the podcast every Tuesday. It's available for you on 1for30.com, on Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, and Spotify. You can subscribe to the Genius Media Group on YouTube, where you can get our reactions to everything live. And on Wednesday, I think, is the day that the edited version of the podcast appears for everyone, everywhere. Okay? So there's no reason why you can't subscribe in any form or get us whenever we go with a new episode. Okay? So with that being said, we got a lot to talk about. We got a lot of things to do, and no reason why we just can't get started. So let's get started right now.
Here we go.
Come on.
Here we go.
Come on.
Leading off
today on Unmuted the Podcast, we have a lot of stories to talk about, but none bigger right now in Chicago than that of Spencer Lee Jr., who just so happened to take Jesse Jackson all around the country.
Yeah.
Listen,
but now
he was tired.
Yeah.
He was tired, but how do you... Dead at 56?
That's crazy, man.
Is bananas. I don't care what's going on in your life. 56 is not an age where you should perish because of your health.
Yeah.
And to see that last post,
his last post
made,
was
you know,
just...
he just said, y'all done wore me out. I'm tired.
Yeah.
How do you wear out the funeral director?
Trying, asking for shit.
Yeah.
Asking and needing shit, and him having the heart that he had, not only he had, but his family had for years and years, and taking care of everybody.
He's going to say yes to everything.
He's going to say yes to everything, because how can you say no when somebody's in that situation?
Yeah.
You know?
I don't know. But I think that we take it for granted.
Mm-hmm. And he probably was feeling taken for granted.
The heart of the funeral director is so big. Now, I'm only saying this because my family is in the business. Mm-hmm. My sister-in-law owning Corbin Colonial Funeral Home on the west side of Chicago, and on the west suburbs, I believe. You can't tell someone no.
Yeah, at that time.
At that moment of vulnerability, they want this, and you try to move heaven and earth to try to make it happen.
Yeah.
And so that's what happened with Spencer Lee. He went to the hospital for the same reasons why I was here with high blood pressure.
Yeah.
And they discharged him,
sent him home, and he died. That by itself is wild to me. And the biggest tearjerker of them all is that his son, Spencer III, which they call Trey, just got into the business.
Graduated from Michigan State.
Yeah. And his father will be his first client. That sucks. That fucking sucks.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
It's a lot.
You don't look at you really don't look at that until it's right in front of your face. His father is his first client.
Yeah.
So for him to die, and so many other people along the way. Listen, I'm not detracting from anybody who has passed away.
Yeah.
But Spencer Leak meant something to this city. His family means something.
The giveaways, the parties, the charity, the coat drives, all the toy drives, everything that the Leak family would do. Spencer was the face of it. Even just, like hanging out sometimes on the scene, like at Norman's Bistro over in Bronzeville. I would be there sometimes randomly. He'd buy the bar. Shots. Everybody. And we were like, thank you. Appreciate you. But yeah, like he just had that heart. He would show up and make his presence felt. And he was approachable. Very, easy to talk to. And
his parties at the Hyatt was legendary. Legendary. Nobody is going out in the winter, in the teeth of winter.
Yeah.
But you say that Spencer Leak Jr. is having a party, everybody is there.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what happened. People are going to come because they flock to certain people. And Spencer being that type of a person, when he holds something, everybody's going to attend.
Yeah.
And for him to be that person, far beyond what his father has done for Chicago, Spencer Leak was doing it. Was his father retired?
Well, he's 89, so
So for him to step back and for Spencer Jr. to come to the forefront to do everything, he was this city. He had the heart of the city. And for him to pass away, it completely
just all randomly.
Exactly. just
all willy-nilly.
You just the blue. I mean, I was at a wedding last Sunday. Shout out to Taryn Griffin, who got married to her fiance Grady, and they got married. And in the reception, we're all talking about this.
Wow.
I mean, we're going around saying, "Is this the one? Is this the Kappa?
Wow.
Who had the parties?" And we're like going around and passing pictures and everything, and like, that's him. So it took all of us there by surprise. So it was just amazing to be around that type of light. So for Spencer to be gone, who steps up
this soon?
Yeah.
Well, he does have what, 2 brothers?
Yeah.
Their names start with S.
I can't remember it in the state of my life, and I probably have to do some research.
I think it was 2. I'm not sure. I don't know if I'm getting this confused because of the other top story of the day, but I believe one's name is Stacey. I could be wrong. If you know out there in YouTube land, Facebook land, correct me, please.
Hey, why do I have a computer right in front of me? I can't do this.
But yeah, he definitely still had 2 brothers, and he was bringing his son in.
Yeah.
And so I saw an interview, I believe it was Fox 32. I'm not sure of the reporter's name, forgive me, but they interviewed Trey and his brother. And they were just talking to them about, next steps and, what happened and all of that. And Trey said, he was in the hospital, he came home, and the next morning his mom was calling him like, your dad is not breathing. And so, he said he rushed and tried to do CPR on him, but it was too late. And he was fighting back tears, like trying to do this interview.
Yeah.
Not one failed, but you could tell he was fighting them back.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's that funeral mentality, that funeral home mentality type thing that you have to go through. That you got to be strong for those people.
Exactly.
Who's being strong for you, and when do you get to be vulnerable?
Exactly.
So it's a whole thing. I hope this is June is Mental Health Awareness Month, and I hope that while they're grieving afterwards, and after all of this is said and done and things get quiet, that they will seek some type of support, because like random deaths like that you're not expecting just happen. It takes a toll on you, I think, way worse than somebody getting shot or even a terminal illness taking someone, because you had plans with that person. You were going to go to breakfast. You were going to go, shopping. You were going to do these things. You had plans. And this person's just like, nah, I'm checking out. And that messes you up.
It does. Mm-hmm. And I'm looking at all of the stuff here on the website and everything, and it's all about Spencer. Mm-hmm. So even if it is in here, it is so buried because everything is about Spencer Jr. Mm-hmm. So there's that. Spencer Lee Jr. dead at 56. I mean, damn.
I'm turning 55 this year.
Mm.
Does it, because, okay, I'm 59. You're turning 55. Steven,
50 in
50.
July.
So, does it do anything as far as push you? Like, I just been pushed nonstop this week because of the people who are passing away. Mm-hmm. So, is it pushing you to either get things together or to get right health-wise, or to be able to say, okay, maybe I need to get out here and start walking. Maybe I need to do some exercise. Maybe I need to do something
Absolutely.
else.
It forces you to look at your routines, your daily habits differently and say, hey, if you know this is affecting you negatively, it's time to just stop.
Yeah.
It's time to just stop. And it's like you have no more room for excuses when people around you, your age group, your peers, are dying every day.
Yeah. I think for me, it's because I've been on my health kick for a minute. Those that know me, they it's been a long time coming from my heaviest weight, 420. I'm down to like 247 now.
And you look good.
Well, thank you.
Yeah,
thank you. So now I'm at the point where I'm getting my mental. You first you start with I started with the physical. Now I'm working on the mental.
They go hand in hand.
And it really does. Mm-hmm. And I've gone from a place of, and just being vulnerable here, gone from a place of not caring whether I see the next day to when I wake up, it's like, thank you, God.
Can we put the applause track behind that statement right there? Because that's worthy of applause.
Say that one more time so I can get the applause in there.
My brother said that sometimes he didn't care if he woke up, and now he's concerned about what's going to happen the next day.
Yeah, now it's more so, and I'm not even going to say concerned about what happens. It's just I'm taking each day. Yeah. Today is the present, and I'm taking it as the gift that it is, and I'm grateful, and I'm looking forward to what's to come, and I'm just enjoying life. I'm not letting the little things bother me. I still have my moments.
Cause stress.
They do.
We always gonna have moments. It's how we respond to them.
Exactly.
That makes us or breaks us. So.
Yeah. So, I'm just grateful.
Me too.
So with everything going on, you have to pay attention to your life now. Mm-hmm. I have not gotten that more so, and this wasn't even on to what we're going to talk about because it just happened hours ago.
Yeah.
The death of Stacey King.
Yeah.
To me, is now you are tapping in on my generation.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You are like that close to my generation. Mm-hmm. Stacey King was 59 years old.
Wow.
59. I am 59 years old. Mm. And whether it was health related or accident or what have you, sickness, illness, or whatever it was,
it's still too close.
It's still right. You're right there. You are like right there knocking on the door to my childhood, or to the days where I believe was the greatest basketball era ever.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Stacey King was drafted in 1989 with the 6th overall pick with B.J. Armstrong in that year. Both of them, B.J. Armstrong, I think, was the 16th pick. Stacey King was the 6th pick.
Yeah.
But for him to be a beast at Oklahoma, he was balling. So,
he was.
So when they drafted him, I was like, yeah, okay, great. That's exactly what they needed. But when they drafted BJ,
I was like, what the heck?
my arms went up like, come on now, let's go. We're going to do something. And
I just looked at him as being so tiny. Like, what is he
Yeah,
going
me
to do?
too.
What is he really? BJ.
BJ, really?
Yeah.
That's what you thought?
I did.
Wow.
I mean, compared to the rest of the roster,
Well, BJ had his spot.
he did. He
And-
definitely did. He
Absolutely.
showed and proved himself.
And shout out to BJ because now he was the agent to Derrick Rose.
Wow.
I didn't know that.
He was the agent for he is an agent now.
I didn't know
but
that.
one of
Okay.
his clients was Derrick Rose.
Wow.
So,
Awesome.
So shout out to him. He knew what he was doing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah,
Clearly.
shout out to him. The death of Stacey King. First off, who's gonna put out the hot sauce? Who's gonna do all of these things now? Who's gonna make these calls? If you scared, go get a dog.
Right.
Who's gonna do all of this now?
Right.
I haven't watched the Bulls game in years.
Are you serious?
Literally because
I don't know
so,
anybody on the team. Now.
Yeah, because they suck so much. You know,
It's
that's-
not that they're all kids. It's like, who are these boys?
Who are they? I was mad at management. Management just completely fucked up the team.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting here like, okay, well, how do you do you realize that the last championship was 30 years ago
That's insane.
for the Bulls?
That's insane. And that's why we're going so hard right now for the Knicks. 53.
Are you?
But me,
Are you the? Okay, so wait.
Shan
Over
is
San
a
Antonio,
diehard.
Hold on a second, because we're just going ahead of the game here.
I
But
know,
we,
and
but we
we
can
are.
do this
Come on.
now. Matter of fact, so are we? So Knicks, Spurs. Even though the Knicks are up 2,
Yeah.
who you got?
They're going home. Who
Yeah.
you got? They on their way home. They ain't never getting beat in New York. Never.
Well, Trump gonna be there.
Oh shit. That changes everything. What the hell?
Well, yeah, he is going home. I mean, he is going to New York, so yeah. So with that being
It's
said,
a setup. It's all now it's a conspiracy because why is Trump going to New York during the playoffs after all this time?
for somebody who they will never come to the White House. They will never come to the White House with the trophy. They won't do it. Athletes now will not. No one wants to be around him.
Why? You never know when he's going to. We are getting so far ahead. Let's go back to
all
give
over the
Stacey
place.
King his just due.
But before we,
Long live the king.
but before we do, we gotta do the. We have to do it. So you got the you.
I got the Knicks.
You got the Knicks.
My man got the Knicks, and so he done ordered shirts and shoes and all this shit. We gotta win,
Okay,
and he's
so-
going to New York too
Oh,
Is
of
he?
course, you
for
got to.
next week for
Oh,
Game
wow.
4, I believe. I don't know.
So, see,
I don't see a sweep, but I do say Knicks will. I
so
think
you
Knicks
got the
will win.
Knicks.
Yeah.
And so then I have, because they're up 2-0 and the team that they have now, I think that the Spurs are rattled and shaken. So it's going to be hard to win 2 games in the Garden.
Oh,
And
absolutely.
that big dude, why the bigger you are, the sloppier you are. The
Because
7 foot, you
When
threw
the-
the ball into dude's back like his arms were open wide.
well, I would fault the person that I blame is not Wembanyama. I blame De'Aaron Fox for not coming to get that
Exactly,
ball.
yeah.
He
Because
was a little
Fox
behind.
is the one who controls the offense. He is supposed to grab that ball. Your big gets that ball, you run to the big and get that ball and bring it up court.
well, we appreciate it. So
So with that being said, the Knicks are going to win the series. So you know what that means? That means the Spurs are going to come back.
look at that shit. Terrible.
It's the unmuted,
Terrible. It is spoken.
unmuted kiss of death.
we give the kiss of death here every time.
Every time.
Every time. So the Knicks will win. but it's going to be close. I don't think it's going to go 4. It's not going to go 4. They're not going to sweep.
I don't
They're
think
not going to sweep. Okay, so
no,
5.
not going to sweep.
They gonna come real close. They gonna kill. Well, no, they. Okay, so it's 7 games, right?
There's 7 games.
Okay.
They're gonna go back to San Antonio, but if they win in New York,
oh my God,
it's gonna be Armageddon.
Yeah,
it is
in the streets of New York
because they already doing shit now. After a 2-game win, they like spraying people in the face with shit and like just acting an ass just because. But I get it. I totally get it.
And you know what? These are the things that Stacey King would live for.
Oh yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
He would live for this. I love the fact that Stacey King has left his mark on basketball.
Absolutely.
After 30 years after his playing days are over, Stacey King is relevant in this generation. They may not have seen him play.
Yeah.
But they have seen him broadcast the game.
Absolutely.
And that's where his mark has been made. So
I'm just ready for the clips tomorrow morning on ESPN with Stephen A. and the rest of the well, Stephen A. is an asshole, but the rest of the guys. But just talking about him and giving him his just due. I can't wait to listen to that tomorrow.
My wife has chimed in and saying, "Go Spurs."
Oh,
why are you this way? Why are you this way? I know that she loves Wemby. She loves how he plays.
He's too big and lanky.
But
those things that outside the stores, like that advertise, like cell phone stores have them. Those big wind things. Yeah, and that's Wemby.
Yeah. That's Wemby.
I will say it was good seeing the Admiral at the game.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was good to see him there. But you know who you won't see at the Knicks game?
Oakley.
You won't see Charles.
You're never gonna see Charles Oakley back. Not in Madison. Not ever.
He has been banned.
Jeez.
For a life essay.
How do you get banned for life for a team you played for?
That's
hard.
Insane.
I mean, I have to do a little research on exactly what happened.
He was flipped. He still flipped.
No, it wasn't no just flip.
No, he was really disrespectful. But
Oakley whoop ass for real. You don't want to see them, even at this age. You don't want to see Oakley.
You don't want to see him, and you can catch him on Real Housewives of Atlanta because his wife.
Are you serious?
His wife is on Real Housewives. She holds the peach, Angela. Yeah, and I don't like her. And he don't like her either. That's what he's portraying on the show. He really don't fuck with her. But that's neither here nor there. We're not going to even start talking about that because I can go for hours.
Tasha's like, go Wemby.
Oh Lord,
Tasha.
How did I marry you? Knowing that Wemby was not in the league when we got married.
Okay,
but still,
he was in 7th grade, 8th grade.
He is 22
he looks like a
years
big
old.
Kid.
He's 22.
A big kid.
Yeah, I mean, but being 22 and 7'5", did you see the video of the guy who's 8 foot?
No, I would be so scared.
Listen.
So you scared of tall and little?
Tall and little. You too tall, I can't mess with you. You too little, I'm definitely out.
How are you? What is the height thing?
Just be normal.
Now listen.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Okay, so now here's the story. Charles Oakley was banned from Madison Square Garden due to an altercation on February the 8th, 2017, where he was involved in a physical and verbal dispute with arena security and team management. So
I've never seen so many red coats get tossed.
He was that bad?
Man.
Wow. Tisha says that she's also afraid of tall people and small people.
Oh my God, Tisha, we're twins.
I don't know what. Now listen, I am deathly afraid of clowns.
Clowns, we know this.
I will. I go on the record right now saying that you bring a clown in the house or around me, somebody going to die,
misunderstanding,
and it will not be me. I will kill a clown before that clown kills me. Yes, I will kill a clown before a clown kills me. So Lisa is tall people and small people.
Tall people, stay away from me.
That's crazy.
Steven, what are you afraid of? Deathly afraid of?
Y'all know me.
He loved midgets.
He loved the midgets.
Wait a damn minute. Okay.
Admit it.
So come on. So Steven, if I had a party right now with Asian midget strippers.
You already know. You know that's my weakness. Why would you?
We might be standing outside them, but they getting in.
That's it right there.
You know, my boy Angel. That was our thing. You know?
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Angel.
Rest in peace, Angel. Asian midget strippers. That's Steven's fetish right there, more than anything. But what are you afraid of? I mean,
I really, I don't know. Y'all know I'm the black sheep. Y'all know I'm weird. You know?
Yeah. Well, you know, nobody's
if you gotta
weird.
take that long, he ain't scared of shit.
Yeah. Well, you know, you gotta have one of them.
He hasn't found out what he's afraid of.
I ain't scared of you, motherfucker.
Right.
So, with the Bulls and with the Knicks and with Stacey King and with Spencer Leak, that's a lot.
It's a lot.
For 1 week. This is all in a week.
Yes.
That this has happened.
Yes.
So that's a lot. But we try to shake it off around here and deal with other things. One of the other things that we have to get to is this young lady who went to her graduation, her high school graduation, and decided that she was going to do a split in the middle of her graduation when they called her up to the stage. I don't know her name, but we all know that she is the split twerking or the twerk splitting graduate of Chicago. What is it? God,
I don't know what's
the name of high school.
Yeah.
But
I didn't even know that was local.
Yeah.
You didn't know that it was local?
Yeah.
Yes, it was. It
was local.
It was very much so local.
And she was local.
Because
why you thought that was, you know.
That was okay?
Yeah.
I have a difference of opinion.
Okay. Well, you go ahead.
The graduate, let me just get her name for you real quick. Graduate. Split. Wow. You don't even have to go far. You don't have to go far at all.
And let me just say I didn't see the video.
You did?
I did not.
You did not see the video?
No.
Oh, well then, yeah, let me show you the video.
Let me see it.
This is her name. It was Chicago. Yeah, here it is. Chicago Tech Academy.
Okay.
Her name is Tyvion Campbell.
Tyvion. Well,
okay.
There you go.
So the split, I'm going to play it here. Oh, why am I grabbing this mouse when I need to grab this one? Okay, so here's the, I'm going to do this. We're going to pull this up here and we're going to stop this music and we're going to play this clip. And we're going
Viral graduation split that split the internet. Sparked a huge debate nationwide. Left a teen in Chicago without the diploma she says she earned. So after days of controversy, millions of views online, and a face-to-face meeting with the principal, she went back to school. Here's Tia Ewing with an update.
Come on, Tia.
So people in the video were saying, you know, it would have been cool with a split.
Yes.
You did a little split, a little twerk, little booty pop. Any regrets?
No, I do not have any regrets. Honestly, I didn't think it was a twerk. In my opinion, I thought I was just doing a split. But I apologize to anyone who thought it was inappropriate, and I am truly sorry. But I have no regrets at the same time.
So you know what I'm saying?
You've seen it on your phone.
The center of an online debate.
On your timeline.
So,
in your
so
group.
look. So listen. She had this split, right? She did this like a booty pop. Yeah. Okay, I get it. She did a booty pop and a split, a twerk at the same time, which is why they did not want to give her diploma. They was like, no, you're going to sit down for a minute. You're going to think about what you did.
I think
Chicago
you
right?
go sit down and think about what I did. I made it through 4 years of tragic, terrible, horrible ass high school. I pushed myself to make it there every day to get the grades that I got. Pushed through crazy ass motherfuckers that I'm going to school with that be trying to do school shootings and shit. And all the stress that I've had to endure. And I'm at my finish line. I can't just drop it low. I can't just... it's literally my exit. It's my exit. Let me do my thing. Nobody knows my story. You don't know where this girl made it from. You don't know what all she endured. Her home life and all that shit. How hard it was for her to get to that point. I feel like we're way too uptight. when it comes to the graduation stuff. Everybody says this. When Kayla's graduated in Texas some years ago, they're like, hold your applause until... Nobody's gonna do that.
Yeah.
First of all, we're too proud that our child has made it this far. Don't let them have some type of dean's list or some cum laude, some magna cum laude. Don't let them be there, because then when I call it in, I got to go extra and above and beyond. Just Friday, I'm at my niece's graduation, who graduated from 8th grade. 8th grade, right? And they said that, please hold your applause. Parents all around me, in front of me, behind me. Oh, no, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. And they didn't.
I was at one
What
Friday.
harm did it cause?
Okay.
What you said better? That's your boy. That's your boy.
No.
So welcome back, everybody.
If we're going to start talking about him, let me take a drink.
Yeah, go ahead.
Welcome back, everybody, because YouTube has kicked us off the air for some reason. They wanted to mute us.
Because y'all was talking shit about that girl splitting and twerking.
That may have been the case, but no, we are not going to be unmuted. We're back now, bigger and stronger than ever.
Yeah.
So with that being said, we're moving on. If you didn't catch up what we were saying, my apologies. You will hear it on the audio stream, and I will try to fix it so you will see it on the video stream on YouTube this week. Okay, so we're moving on to the next subject at hand, which when I heard this story, the Minnesota legislature decided to have a moment of silence.
Ain't that a bitch?
For Derek Chauvin.
I was like, did he die? Like, what happened? What?
He didn't die. Oh, did he? No, he didn't die.
No, what?
They just decided, because it was a Republican run,
and he's serving his term for the crime that he committed, and they wanted to have a moment of silence for this motherfucker.
Moments of silence. Isn't that something?
That's like all of them getting together, acknowledging that they're all pedophiles, and having a moment of silence for Jeffrey Epstein.
Exactly.
I don't think, and Tasha's comment, which wasn't read before, is now being read now because of the glitch. Exactly, talking about the graduate, Tavion Campbell. Exactly, I think it was all about control on the part of the adults. I'm going to show you that's what they were thinking. The adults. I'm going to show you. This, you do this, and then we're going to do that.
Yeah.
And so, nobody wins of that, because your pride is broken or your ego gets busted because the student had more control than the staff.
Yeah. And it literally nobody was hurt in this work.
Well, somebody was hurt. Somebody was hurt. Maybe the adults were hurt because they couldn't drop it low like that.
Yeah.
Maybe that was the case.
A little hateration.
But the person, if you look at the video, the person who was standing there next to her when she did the split, she was like, and then it's like, wait a minute, I can't clap.
Right. That's how everybody felt. Like, yes, girl, do you, period. And because she took that moment not only for her, but for the rest of her classmates.
Yeah.
And everybody who made it out.
Well, if you got a split that you want to do, a split twerk or a twerk split, go right ahead and do it. Then send us a copy on YouTube, because we want to talk about you.
We want to feature you in the next Unmuted.
Yes, and why not feature you? I mean, you went through 4 years of getting your degree. I mean, your diploma. Why not, even your degree, if that's the case?
Yeah.
Why not drop it like it's hot if you want to? Go right ahead. Send us the video. Okay, dr@thegeniusmediagroup.com. You can do that today, as a matter of fact. If you have a video and you want to send it to us, why don't you do that? Send it to dr right here, dr@thegeniusmediagroup.com.
Yes.
You do that, and we will highlight you, and we'll talk about you just like we're talking about her. Okay? So now, I think that it is without saying that in the 90s, we were talking about Stacey King and the Bulls. We were talking about the championships and all of that. There was a little thing that was going on in the country in the South called Freaknik.
Oh, gosh.
And when we listen, look.
Let me get my drink.
Because I ain't got nothing to drink. Hold on a second.
Where's your little?
Can we restock?
Come on, we got the Jaeger.
We're gonna restock real quick from that.
I'm just gonna take that to the
head.
No, don't. Oh my! Y'all both gonna do it?
Yes. Come
I
on.
can't.
Steve and I.
Go ahead.
Salud.
Salud,
brother. Here we go.
Okay.
Sibby. Yeah.
Just a girl surrounded by
Yeah. Why do people like that?
I like this.
It's gonna make y'all do. It's gonna make me do that.
It's not gonna make you do anything. It's gonna make you howl at the moon, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, remember when we used to go there?
Oh,
Howl at the moon.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
There's a memory right there.
Those were the days.
Who thought that we can talk about Howl at the Moon? And it's a karaoke bar for those of you. Not a karaoke.
No, it's a dueling piano bar.
Piano bar.
So it's a piano bar where you can get up there and sing if you want to. Steven has done that several times, by the way.
This tastes like Father John's.
It does, doesn't it? It does. It's got that minty sting to it.
That licorice type. Yeah.
Licorice.
I used to like Father John's when I was
on Howl at the Moon, we have a friend who would go unnamed that they were playing Shout by the Isleys, and she actually started shouting. And
Who was this?
I'm not saying no names.
Can I say the name?
I'm not gonna talk about Sheba on the radio.
Who just had a birthday?
Just had a birthday.
It's her birthday today?
No, it was the 5th.
Happy birthday, Sheba. Come on, Sheba.
You know you make me wanna.
You know you make me.
We into a full shout in the club.
In the club.
Do I remember this? I think I was there.
You probably were.
I think I was there when it happened because
I'm just mad I ain't got no video.
because we were all there. I think at that point because Valencia got.
Oh man.
No, and when they started playing her song, I got that video. When she was
absolutely.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So rest in peace, Valencia.
Yes.
Yes.
And when she was there, I think that she was there during that time because I think she was holding. I think she was holding Sheba.
Probably
At that point. So those were the days.
Well, we
ain't new to this. We true to this.
I mean,
we got history.
We got years into this. So wow, I don't even know how we got started with that because Howling at the Moon, that probably got us started with that. But God bless. God bless Valencia. A tremendous friend.
Yes.
And shout out to Annetta for bringing us all together. I don't know how.
L&R, Love and Relationships.
Love and Relationships.
Oh my God.
That was
the shenanigans they used to say.
The things we used to do on that Facebook page. When this was when Facebook just came out.
For real.
Well, when Facebook groups.
Yeah.
Yes, when you
could start forming groups and stuff, and we had L&R, Love and Relationships.
Annetta Kit's Guide to Love and Relationships.
We love you, Netta. But California, they ain't doing you right. Come on back home.
Never.
She is not leaving Palm Springs at all.
If she is, she crazy as hell.
And we'll be like, bye, mama.
Exactly. Exactly.
So with all of this being said, we've got history.
Absolutely.
There are podcast groups that just come together.
Yeah.
And they've never done shows
and
together.
Try and vibe off each other.
It does not work.
It don't work.
And so we've been in this thing now for like 10 years.
More than that.
Yeah.
More than that. Because Soul Therapy started when?
Man.
Yeah.
Oh,
we were just finishing up school for ICDC.
ICDC. Shout out to Master P.
Come on now.
Okay, we are.
We did not go to ICDC.
Right? No, we didn't. We
went to real school.
We did.
So we've got history.
Yeah,
and we got to talk about that too. There is a group. I don't think you all follow them. A podcast that's called something. I can't remember the name of it. But they're out of Atlanta, and they were big. I mean, they were big. They would get artists, guests, whatever. They were on Patreon. They were making money.
The two women?
Yes.
And what happened?
Yeah, it was ugly.
What's the name of the podcast?
Man. G and
Callie.
G and Callie, but I don't know. I don't remember the name of the.
Was it Horrible Decisions? No, it wasn't Horrible.
No, it wasn't Horrible Decisions.
It was,
but you could actually see them starting to dismantle.
What happened?
Because the one, she's just very.
Were they black?
Yeah.
Yes. 2
black women, and they had a good show, but you could see the one she was just getting too big headed. She was, all about her, and she just like took it, and like kicked
her out.
Yeah.
Intrusive Thoughts.
Intrusive Thoughts.
Oh wow.
That's the name
Intrusive
of the show.
Thoughts.
Intrusive Thoughts was so big.
Huge, man. Huge.
They were making money hand over fist. Callie left. Was it Callie or G? Yeah, Callie left.
Callie, yeah.
Callie left, and when she left because she got locked out of her own podcast.
Wow.
G said she changed the passwords.
Yeah.
She locked her out of every account and decided that you can become an employee and we'll pay you $350 an episode for you to be with us.
For something she started.
But
exactly.
That's the thing. That's the thing.
And on the other side of it, she was the babysitter or nanny of her 2 kids.
Of G's kids. That's why she felt superior.
Right.
Like you're the nanny bitch.
But overall, Callie was doing all of it. G was the mouth and she was the front woman for the show. But Callie behind the scenes was low key doing it all. And so when she left, they didn't have a contract. They didn't have anything. And so she got locked out. They brought somebody else in to be the guest. To be the guest host. All of these things started happening, and she did not get a dime, which had me to think.
So who went on to be guest on this show when that bullshit happened?
She just had different people.
And they were okay with that.
That's the thing.
Not after the fact. Before all this was before the fact. But after the fact, I don't know if she's had anybody else on. She's had G has had her girlfriends on. And they were talking about a whole bunch of other different stuff, but it wasn't the things that Callie kind of kept her in line.
Now she's just
out there.
Lou is actually one that put Callie on and let her tell the story.
Yes, it's on YouTube, and I gotta send you the link because I promise you, she walked away from it. She went in there. Her mother, G, wanted to talk to Callie's mom.
No, she did talk to her.
And what did she say to her mom?
Callie was like, hold on a second, you trying to talk to my mama? What? I gotta come over there and I gotta fuck you up. She was serious.
Because they were roommates. They were actually,
I can't wait
they were roommates.
Look all this up. Is it on the YouTube?
Yeah,
it's on the YouTube.
Go to Lou Young's.
Lou Young.
Okay. I love
He interviewed her,
He interviewed Callie?
He interviewed Callie.
Okay.
Yes.
But, I love Lou Young.
But that
Stone
was
Fool.
Stone
Fool.
But they had that.
If you ever in Chicago.
Lou Young, come on now.
Wait a minute, nigga.
I know, I'm just saying. I could take him to eat some good restaurants we got here.
Look, I will get a third chair and bring it up into there so that Lou can have a seat with us.
Crazy, man.
And who is Lou's partner? Who is his?
B. Lynn.
Crazy.
B. Lynn Cook.
Oh my gosh,
I love her. I love her. She is like insane.
I'm expecting big things for both of them. Actually,
the way their chemistry is, everybody thought they were a couple, and they're literally like me and Steven.
So that thing got me thinking. That thing got me thinking about us and our podcast, that we have to put something on paper. We got to, because I don't want to
lock me out one day.
I don't want to lock you all out.
I come here one day and be like, can't
look,
get in.
the back gate will be closed. It will be locked up.
Ace standing at the door like security.
Right.
Like, man.
After all those licks, Ace, you just go.
No, Ace will turn on you in a second. He will turn on you in a second. Ace will be like,
can't come in.
I got
Coco
the perimeter.
Be like, I never liked you anymore.
New phone, who this? New phone, who this? That's all he gonna be saying. But I don't want us to get to that point. It made me really seriously think about that. We gotta put something on paper that when we hit, and we are literally on top of the world. We got to take care of each other.
Yeah.
This podcast is too much for us to say, you know what, you get this amount, you get this amount. No, if we got to split this thing 33, 33, and 33, that's what we got to do. Because I can't do this without you. You can't do this without Steven. Steven can't do this without us.
Exactly.
And that's just the way that this should be. So yeah, it's got to get on paper. And before I turn this thing over to where I'm trying to take it, I got to get those papers written.
Okay.
And I don't know if this is because of my only child, but friendship and family is just, it's real to me. It's so real to me that I'd turn, walk away. I'd never do this again, as opposed to fighting over some money, whether it be change or real money. You can have it. I'd rather have my friends than have,
So Steven's out with his 33. Between us, it's 50-50.
We can split Steven's 33.
It's 50-50. It's me and you. He says me and you. It's me and you.
Nah, seriously. I felt him a little bit. I was the only child for 10 years. And so, but I don't know. What we do, we fight it out and we bring it back together. And then we fight again and then we bring it back together more solidified. So, but we're not claiming any of that because we're all in the same headspace.
Yeah.
How can we? My Sundays have been. You have locked my Sundays up
for years.
I don't even know what I would do now outside of me going to the wedding last Sunday. I was like, this is the first time I've been out of the house on a Sunday, and it didn't have anything to do with this podcast. So I was like, wait a minute. So this is how the other half live? This is what's going on. So I got to start doing that. But you all have got my calendar on lock. Sundays, this is what we do.
Now, I remember when Trey the Chocolate Jock presented the opportunity to me at UBM and was like, you always said when you was in school you wanted to do a gospel music show. Now's your time to shine. I was like, really? Like tomorrow though? He's like, no, okay, I'll give you a week, but you got a week to plan your show and stuff. And I was like, what I'm gonna do? I knew Steven was on deck. I'm like, we need somebody else. Steven like, what we gonna? I was like, Delvin, relationship lessons. Come on, let's get it.
I think relationship lessons came at the right time. It just came at the right time for me.
Even during a gospel music radio show.
Man. I remember one episode where I don't know what was happening, but you were going through, and I didn't realize it.
Yeah,
and I didn't think you weren't gonna be there. And I'm there. I'm just like
in my feelings, like no show today, guys.
And I didn't see it.
He didn't see it. And he took his ass to the studio. I'm at home wallowing in my sorrow.
There's no one here to talk to.
It wasn't right, exactly.
Right.
I remember that. It wasn't until I would put a post up. I would put a post up about what we're gonna talk about. Yeah. And then Lisa would be like, maybe next week. And I'd be like, damn it.
But no, that day that Steven showed up to the studio after I had canceled the show.
And everybody showed up.
He called me on the air like, hey, just wondering where you are. I'm like, wait a minute. Are you seriously there? I was like, wow. Okay.
Oh, my God.
I can't even pout and throw tantrums.
For real.
When I want to.
But remember when we canceled the show and then you came back and said we're going to do the show?
Yeah.
And it was
that was happening all the time.
I mean, and then the chicken that we would eat.
My God.
We would eat on that
the
show.
Chicken, the pizza, the ribs, whatever.
Can we play Holy Ghost one time just for all time?
Oh no. Mike's song. No, we need Phil here when we play that.
Because I think Phil has that song.
Ken, we had so many.
It's on my phone right now. What you talking about?
Oh, really?
Are you serious? Why?
I downloaded it to my iCloud. I mean, my Apple stuff, so it's still there in my.
Wow.
Yeah.
Lisa.
I'm sorry.
That's insane.
We were originally talking about
what?
What were we talking about?
G and Callie, you the
We were originally talking about the pastor who sued for Freaknik.
Oh yeah.
Oh right.
Okay, no, because I gotta get her. Come on, let's talk about her.
What was she doing?
Pastor.
It don't even matter. It was 30 freaking years ago.
Yeah.
30 years, and she showed her titties whatever she showed.
There had to been something more than that.
She was standing on top of car titties out. I'm just telling you.
But it wasn't just her.
It was everybody that was there that was doing whatever. And how do you, 30 years later, say that you're displaying the love of Christ, forgiveness, and everything that he stands for by firing this lady, taking everything away from her? She's now a pastor, a minister, or whatever. She's speaking. She's got different things, businesses set up, and she got canceled basically for something she did 30 years ago at Freaknik.
It's insane.
And if she did her research and investigations, I'm sure some of those same people that canceled her was right beside her.
Yeah.
Titties and ass out.
Yeah.
So, like, what's the issue?
The issue is, her name is Regina Willingham, and she's a pastor out of Texas.
She was willing.
Oh my God, was she willing? She was out of Texas. She's a pastor in Texas.
Yeah.
But she was being removed. She was not the pastor. She was one of the pastors.
Just one of them.
Right.
An associate.
But she started to get removed
from
certain
everything,
responsibilities in the church because of what happened
at Freaknik all those years ago.
That's insane.
Let them say that they've never made a foolish decision.
Let's
in their
investigate
youth.
every other. Yeah, let's do that.
They're literally young as hell. You out there, you're in college, you on campus. Everybody's showing up to your campus, kicking it. Of course, you're gonna be like, "Oh snap, it's my time to shine." Like, you gonna do some foolish stuff.
The damages that she claims is that following the release of the documentary, she publicly stated that the footage cost her leadership positions at 2 churches and severely damaged her local city council campaign.
And not to mention, her grandbabies was like, "Grandma, are you fucking serious right now?" Like, she talked about that. Like, this is a personal matter outside of my family. I should not have to deal with this on any other type of level. She's like, my grandchildren are recognizing and seeing it, and they saw it, and I have to defend myself with them. Why I got to go outside my house and talk about this stuff?
Right.
She had the courts ruled against Willingham.
Yeah.
And a group of other prominent professional women who joined the suit to stop the release of using the film's footage. Many courts viewing the attempt as censorship of cultural storytelling. That was Hulu's position.
Yeah.
You're not going to censor us because you 30 years ago was doing this and now you're doing something else. So now her lawsuit failed, but it did not stop her from being removed from positions in the church. So now she's suing Hulu. For all of this happened. This never would have happened if Hulu wasn't there taking their cameras and all that stuff.
Okay,
she had to go to
let it
the
go.
church.
Let it go and use this as a look where God has brought me from moment.
Start your own church.
Write you a book, do you a documentary, and say, yes, that was me. But look at how I changed my life, how I turned my life around with the help of God and Jesus and all of that. And
I'm just grateful that there was no footage of me in 96 when I was at Freaknik.
Right, I'm glad that
my God.
You all have Freaknik. I have the house music documentary that came on where I was sweating bullets hoping that there was no footage of me in the warehouse.
Man, listen, that was the last. Back then, that was the last thing we were thinking about. Nobody have cameras and stuff like that.
Not me.
Oh,
there were some things that happened in the warehouse when them lights turned out.
I've heard stories.
There are things that happened. I'm just glad that when looking at it overall, I'm glad that I was not a part of any footage there, and I scrubbed the footage to make sure my face was nowhere near there at all. So I'm glad about that.
I'm glad a lot of websites that initially came out in the 90s are no longer in existence. That's what I'm grateful for.
Lisa, why are you grateful for that?
I'm just grateful.
I mean, you want to talk about this? You want to share something with us?
I mean, now's the time.
No, it's not, because you motherfuckers like to go back and dig and dig and dig. No, I'm good. I'm free.
Lisa,
I'm free as hell.
Just because I have two computers here that can find,
I mean,
fine. You know, it doesn't mean that I'm going to be paying attention to.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Good. I'm good. I'm just glad. Like, we didn't have phone cameras back in the 90s, the early 90s. We didn't have phone cameras, and we didn't have, like, you know, a lot of things that get people caught up today. And I'm sure during Freaknik, they were probably like, I'm so glad we didn't have phone cameras back then. And then here come Hulu, like, bam.
Big old Hulu coming.
Gotcha, bitch.
That's so messed up. I'm sorry, sis, that happened to you.
No, right.
But, like, you know, you all
gotta
right.
move on.
You just got to move on.
Got to.
As long as your family good with you, just be good with yourself and move on. Use this opportunity as your time to shine. Write a book. Do a documentary, talk show, whatever. Start online on YouTube. How I changed from tits out to tits in. I don't know what you would call it, but just, you know, use it as your time.
Yeah. There is a public relations firm that is waiting to hear from you.
Yes.
Because they will get the spin right.
Write the picture, make it plain.
They will make sure that your story is told and that you are the victim in the end of the story.
Yes.
The biggest victim. You didn't even know it was Freaknik. You just went outside. Left out the dorm room, and all these people were there.
There's no way you could. I remember the only thing I remember when I knew we were almost in Atlanta because traffic just stopped on the expressway, and that's
and a
where
lot
the
of
party
stuff was
started.
happening on the expressway.
I'm like, what's happening? What's going on?
Wow. And then you found out.
I found out. I wasn't even 21. I don't even know how old I was. I think I was.
Yeah, if you just now about to be 50, you definitely was probably 12.
No, I was in school. Anyway.
Okay. Yeah.
The last thing that we want to talk about. Again, we have spoken about Stacey King and Spencer Lake Jr., and we've talked about the people who passed away who are our age. There is a person who passed away this week.
God, I forgot.
There's a person that passed away this week, and I don't even know how in the world we can go any further without even talking about this man.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Peabo Bryson. If God spoke to me through Peabo Bryson, and you want to know how he spoke to me? Let me tell you how.
Tell me.
Come on now.
Let's
break it down.
This is the music that God loves to speak
Every
to.
Saturday morning, my mama used to clean up the people.
You be sitting there by yourself. Next thing you know, Peabo will pop on, and you'll be like, "Man, is that God? God, are you speaking to me, Lord? Speak to me and tell me exactly what it is."
Now, come on now.
God said,
something that you told me stayed in my head
all night long.
All night long. You wanted me to love you when you said
what?
Softly reach out and touch me.
What?
My love
Come on.
My love is in your hand. Come on, only God can say something like that. What?
Feel me. I want to feel fire.
Of the Holy Ghost.
Of the Holy Ghost.
Come on. This music right here.
I want to feel you.
Peabo Bryson. First off, if your name is Peabo, you know good and damn well you're going to have a life.
You got to. You're going to have to.
You're going to have a life.
And now that this has happened, will we find out later that his actual name was Peabody?
It's got to be something. It
Peabody,
has to be
and he
something.
just shortened it.
It's got to be something like
Peabo got to be short for something.
something.
Okay, I posted. Come on now.
If I had something to throw right now,
Man, listen. I done already threw the tissue. I can't.
I ain't got nothing to throw. This pen will
Falling in love.
Falling in love, it was easy at the start. I thought I had it
It seems so simple.
in my
You
head.
had it on lock. This falling in love thing, this ain't shit. I got it.
Something went wrong.
I called Fizzing.
Somewhere we lost.
Tell the truth, Shane.
Yeah.
Come on, that was it.
It was more than I could take. I didn't know what the fuck was that. I was like, wait, hold on. I thought I liked it, but no, I really liked it.
What?
It was too late when I realized that I couldn't
What the hell
see
is
the
wrong? What's going on right now?
for the
This is for real.
Yeah.
This is for real.
What was wrong with me?
This was my life. This is
There
my
comes
life.
a time in every life
1981, by the way.
Yes.
81?
love will come your way.
And if it's real,
And
if it's real,
It should stay.
better hold on.
You better hold on to it tight.
And don't do what?
And never let it go. Not love. It's a shining star that's
Niggas don't know nothing about this right here nowadays. They don't know nothing about this.
It's a shining star that's here to guide you.
Can we just talk about how Peabo and Regina run the gambit on Disney?
Man.
Can we just talk about that for a minute?
That was.
Peabo and Regina, they had Disney sold up.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was Beauty and the Beast. Was
Aladdin. I can show you the world.
Aladdin wasn't even on my radar.
Man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Robin Williams, when he starred in Aladdin
The genie, yeah.
as the genie, that was the reason why I watched it.
Okay.
And it was his sarcasm and his comedic
Absolutely.
timing that I grew up with trying to learn how to do.
Absolutely.
But the music
Huh?
in that shut me down. So it's Peabo Bryson for the win.
Absolutely.
When he would do all the, I got one more. Oh my!
Come
God.
on.
Come on
Wait
now.
a
Is it
second.
my favorite?
Hold on a second. You gonna when I play this one?
Yep, that's it.
Come on, girl. What you
Knocked it down.
Lord. No, this really, I feel like reaching for the sky.
Come on.
Oh, man.
Done this.
This is how God speaks through R&B.
Come
music.
on.
This is how he does it right here. Come
Yeah. Yes.
It's not the first time for us. We both been there before.
Yes.
It's just a chance. Every lover takes to find romance.
It's a chance every lover takes to find
If
romance.
it's love you're searching for.
If it's love you're searching for.
Oh my God.
I hope love will stay.
You just can't throw love
You just can't throw it away.
You can't throw it away.
Why?
I feel like
Reaching for the sky.
Huh?
Yes. I know I was 8 years old when this shit was out. My mom would be like, get your ass in there, clean that bathroom. I'd be like, okay, all right.
What year was this, gentlemen?
1980.
Yep. 71. I was 9. Yes.
Love may never come again.
Oh my God.
I'll be your lover and your friend.
Say it, people.
Love may never come again. Never come again. Never come again.
Yeah.
Ooh, never, ever come again.
We gonna get all type of copyright
Let me
strikes.
tell you something.
Right.
Now,
I'm just gonna get sued this week.
listen. Now while No New Edition asked, can you stand the rain?
Yes.
Peabo asked us,
Yes.
can you stop the rain
Can you
Stop
stop
the
it?
falling? Huh?
This had a difference in the generation.
Oh my God.
New Edition say, take this
Can you
rain.
stay? I'm gonna stand
You
in the
gonna,
rain.
you gonna stand
But
your ass
Peabo
right here.
said,
People
listen,
say, I can't take it. Stop
just
it.
stop the rain.
I love you too much to
I
let
dare
you
you.
get that.
I dare you to
Throw this
stop
goddamn
falling, right.
headphone.
I dare you to stop the rain from falling.
Just go with us, y'all. Just go with us.
I'm sorry, YouTube. I'm gonna get dings and sued all week for playing his music.
I done threw my phone.
My God.
It's okay.
Here's another morning without you. Here's another day.
Throw it, brother.
Everybody leaving
It's
out
all
the studio,
right.
y'all.
It's okay. We'll get another one.
I can't do it.
Man, ain't no, his voice so smooth.
Smooth.
He ain't doing all these stupid ass runs and trying to be like, nobody else except himself.
Peabo.
This is his style, his vein, his lane. And it was highly appreciated and respected.
How can I go on? Baby, I've been living on memories of you and me.
Wow. Drink.
All the love we made, all those tender nights and those endless days, they're all here inside. Baby, can you stop the rain?
That sound like Silk behind him.
Won't you
group?
chase my
Doing that background.
I'd give anything to see the sun again.
Yeah.
Only you.
Can stop these tears from falling.
Can't nobody else do it.
I can't face another
Oh my God.
day. Baby, can you stop?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Can you stop the rain?
Peabo Bryson.
Come on, we got to do this one out. As I got older and I started going out and hanging out and getting into the stepping music, it was another song. Ray O was the last name, Arbadito or some shit like that. But it was Sweet Summer Days. You got to play that one, Dylan. And we need to step on out of the studio with.
We're gonna get out of
Sweet
here on
Summer
that.
Days.
On that note, we will definitely do that because we gotta do it here. It is Sweet Summer Days.
Oh, man.
Catch us all week. Unmuted Podcast to be on every platform that you can find. YouTube, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, if they allow us to play his music.
Right.
But this is us and Unmuted. We got to go. We'll talk to you next time on Unmuted the Podcast.
Peace out.
Unmuted, the podcast, is brought to you exclusively by the Genius Media Group. Never miss another episode again by subscribing to the Genius Media Group on YouTube and Facebook, and follow us on Instagram and Unmuted_the_podcast.